And welcome back. Well, we know that losing weight isn't about a fad diet or wishful resolution. It takes a lifestyle change to make it happen.
Yeah, and here with practical steps that you can take to achieve your desired health goals is Dr. Matt Frahm. He is an esteemed speaker, the winner of the 2014 Clinical Excellence Award, a doctor for the U.S. Nationals teams, and over the past 7 years, he has helped thousands of people transform their health, and we're going to share two personal local stories that will definitely inspire you. Great to see you.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
You look tan like you've been on vacation. That's good for your health.
Yeah, quick trip to Florida never hurts, right?
That'll renew your spirits.
I love it.
Yes.
All right, let's talk a little bit about practical steps that people can take to reach their goals. Because a lot of people, as you make the point, they'll say, oh, I want to lose 60 pounds, or oh, I want to get healthier, oh, I want to work out more.
Yeah, and there's just so much information out there. I think it's tough for people to sift through it. Most have already tossed out their New Year's resolution. We're only in late January. You know what I mean? So
true.
The number one step is your mindset. I mean, you have to believe that you still can do this, and then really formulating your reason why. What's your big why? Is it for your kids? Is it for your family? For your faith? You know, what really motivates you? And really, your big why should bring you to the point of an emotional change. I mean, it should really move you when you think about that purpose, when you think about that big why, and then that's when you really know that you have it. Because
and I think a lot of people think that they can't do it because they've tried so many times before and haven't had long-term success.
Right. Yeah, the challenges are going to come, you know, and so anchoring into your reasons as to why you're doing it, and then having the appropriate plan to execute. It's not about lack of information and how many people have a diet book sitting at home on the shelf, or a weight loss plan that they've tried before and been unsuccessful. It's really about the execution part and taking action, but then being able to work through the struggles that come along with that.
And there will be struggles, and people want to be that 60 or 70-year-old in good health. One thing I think is really interesting that you've have in some of your information is the fix and the different motivators between a man versus a woman. Talk a little bit about the setting the goal versus having someone there with you to achieve it.
Yeah, so what we found is that, no surprise, women are typically more of the social aspect, so they're typically more successful when they have an accountability partner, right? And just some of the figures on that went from 20% success rate up to 70% success just by adding in that social aspect of accountability, literally having people there to sweat with you at the gym and to help you, cooking meals together and just going through this process of changing the lifestyle together impacted their results dramatically.
And men?
Whereas men, it was about the goal, right? Like, have that war cry, set the goal, be willing to go after it, see the process of achievement unfold, and the rewarding aspects of that, and that's really what motivated men to have the greatest success. So
let's talk about success, starting with Lynn, and we also want to get to the 5 essentials that directly address this issue, steps that people can take in their everyday life, because you also have this lose to win challenge that we're going to talk about. Okay, so here's Lynn. She came to you and has lost 75 pounds in about how much time?
It's been about a year for Lynn now, walking through this lifestyle process. So again, it's not some quick loss fad weight loss system. It is truly making the lifestyle changes, sticking with them, staying consistent, being encouraged by the changes that you're making over time, and just being willing to hold steady to that.
She's come off of 3 medications and is no longer homebound because of pain. It's incredible.
It's amazing, and you'll see that's why it's called the lose to win challenge. It's not just about losing weight. You want to lose some of these other health challenges as well. So if you didn't have to take your blood pressure medication for the rest of your life, or your cholesterol, because you no longer needed them, because you were healthy enough, that's really where the rewards come in.
And she did that through the 5 Essentials Challenge.
Right.
And is there anything you want to, before we move on to Chris, anything you want to say about the 5 Essentials?
Yeah, I mean, that's really the key protocols that we put together. So there's 5 key areas that we've identified that will really help people get the best success with their weight loss and their overall health performance. And so the first is the mindset, just as we talked about. Second, understanding how the body works fundamentally, empowering the nerve system to heal and function at its best.
Fix your own hormones.
You got it. I mean, that's going to be key in making sure that the hormones are going to be functioning correctly, that physiologically your body's set up to perform and function at its best. And then you have nutrition, exercise, and detoxification protocols. And those are the supporting systems that allow the body to function and operate the way that it's supposed to. And when you get your hormones working for you, you're supporting that with the proper nutrition, the right exercise, the right type of exercise, unstoppable, ready to go.
Love it. Chris, 2. lost a lot of weight. She as well worked with you, and she came into your office. She had a heart arrhythmia, intestinal bleeding, severe arthritic pain in her joints. What did you do with her?
It was the system that we're talking about. She came in as a participant. She was extremely skeptical at first, as most people are, because they kind of feel like they've already been there and done that and tried that, and you know, haven't had the success that they wanted. They kind of throw in the towel and give up. And I would encourage people not to do that. You know, that's what we specialize in, is taking everyday people just like myself and trying to help them reach their goals and, you know, do what they would like to do. So she came in, she was willing to implement the system. She said, what do I have to lose? And besides, you know, the weight and the health
60
issues.
some pounds,
yeah, exactly. And so she's been doing the process for about 10 months now, has lost 60 pounds. And, you know, her pain's completely gone. The digestive issues are completely gone.
Wow.
Her heart arrhythmia is completely gone. And, you know, the other part of her story is that she had become so ill and fatigued and no energy, she had to quit her job as a respiratory therapist. So here's a woman that was serving other people, helping other people, trying to help them with their health, and then because of her own health issues wasn't able to do that anymore. And to me, that's the most tragic part of her story, but also the most rewarding part, is now she's restored, back on her purpose, doing what she loves to do, helping people again, which is awesome.
It's great. You've got this, the Lose to Win challenge and things coming up on Saturday the 7th from 9 to noon. The first 25 callers right now will get a $5 registration. Otherwise, it's $50 at the door. So you've got to call now. The phone number on your screen to get that, because again, it's only the first 25 people, is 262-292-1781. That's how you do that. You can rewatch this online if you didn't get it, but you might not be one of those first 25 then. DocFrahm.com is the website. But again, Saturday the 7th from 9 to noon. Thanks so much for being here.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I think it's just taking that action step. You know, we could talk about statistics and success stories all day long, but it's really in the moments of decision.
Got to do it.
You're thinking right now, hey, you know what, I should do this. Just do it. You know, you're not going to regret it. So hope to see you soon.
Good to see
wonderful,
you.
your success stories. Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for having us out.
Absolutely.